Hi guys, hi everyone. This is now week 7, I believe, of me just documenting the artist's way and my kind of thought process going through it all. So I'm in a different location for starters because of this guy. If it pans, where is he? There he is. Look at him, staring at him. Weirdo. So yeah, I'm looking after my dog. So I'm in a different area just to look after him. But on with my thoughts for this week. So I have kept up with doing my morning pages, my daily notes have been going really well. I I know that annoying thing. I still haven't kept up with my promise of creating something, but I am in the motions of starting it, so that's some progress. And that was something that I kind of just discovered about myself this week is that I want to try and like create something fast, but that's not what the process of it is. It's like things that you want to create will take time. So I'm not going to make something within a week, and that's just a fact that I have to admit. Unless I am like super on it and super fast with delivering and creating this idea, there's just no way I'm going to create something in 1 week. So if I just start like doing something, then that's progress. That's something. But I have been quite busy this week and over the weekend. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Um, a couple of weeks back, I was on a night shoot for this project that was going on near me, and I helped on their second on location shooting, which was again in Birmingham, and that was over 2 days, and it was like 10 plus hour days, so it was quite a lot. But it was a lot of fun. I got so much experience from it. It was amazing, and just to get a taste of like what it's like, and that was like a first proper set for me. And even though it was all kind of like independent people, so literally all it was like everyone was working for free, which I thought was crazy to start with because I thought someone was at least getting paid, but no, everyone was working for free, and like all the equipment, like there was like loads of lighting. There was like loads of stands. They had like 2, 3 cameras there. They had like monitors. They had the whole shebang. And I thought, like, was this all of this rented? No, like everything there was owned by someone. And I just think it's crazy what you can do with like just networking and knowing people and like helping each other collaborate on each other's projects. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I was just kind of like, I was a bit silent on set, I won't lie. But I think I was just like soaking everything in. I was just like, I was just taking it all in. I was just thinking, this is crazy. And it just, yeah, it's kind of giving me that fire again to just want to keep pushing and making stuff. So I will. I will. I'll keep fighting and I'll keep pushing. And like, it was weird though, because on set, I had a moment where like we kind of joke about, oh, is this what you really want to do? Because it's just obviously long hours, it's tiring, you're standing a lot, and like we always joke about like, oh, is this what you want to get into? And I think for a moment I did just think like, is this what I want to get into? Like it is long hours. Like I just remember getting back from one of the shoots and like my whole body was aching, like my feet were aching, my knees were aching, my back was aching, my biceps were aching because I had to like lift a bunch of stuff. So like my whole body was aching by the time I got home, and I just was like lying in bed, just like, is this really what I want to do? But then I just thought about everything, like everything that I've done before to get here, everything that I want to do after to like further my career, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I would do this. I would do this for free, and obviously getting paid would be a massive bloody bonus. But I think that idea of doing it for free just means like if I'm passionate enough to do something for free, then like think about how passionate I'll be when I have the money to fund it, sort of thing. Whereas like I think in this industry, especially the film industry, people who are just trying to do it for the money are just they're gonna get sick of it quickly, I believe, because for what it's like, you really do need a passion for it, and you need to like have some sort of drive about it because it's not like it looks great, but when you actually do the work, it's not a pretty thing. But I still find it cool. Okay, so that was the weekend. That was really good. And then I haven't done an artist day. I'm trying to think if I did. No, I wouldn't say I have. But again, that's just because I've been busy doing other things. And I think there was. I'm just trying to remember what was talked about in the book. It was. I think this week was on about like dealing with like emotional signals. So like one being like growth, and another one being like jealousy. So like in the book, talking about growth as like you take one step forward and then you take like two steps back, and it's always this like up and down on like stairs of like you make some progress and then you fall back a little bit and then you make more and then you fall back, and it's just like knowing that is what's going to happen and just accepting that and being okay with that, because that is what growth is. It's like it's just always pushing forward even when it feels like you're going back. So I have related to that a bit this week as well. Like for every time I feel like I'm doing something right, I have days where I do nothing, and it just feels like I should be doing something, but at the same time, I know I should take care of myself. So that's an important thing to think about. And then the other one being jealousy of like looking at other people and seeing all the cool stuff that they were doing. Like one of the people, I mean, pretty much everyone that was on set was all doing something really cool, and like I had a little bit of jealousy towards it. But I just when jealousy comes into page, I just got to put it in perspective. Like most of these people have probably been doing or like working towards the film industry for like years now. This is like technically my second year of trying, and I say that because I've had all the years of like me going to college and stuff, and then recently the past few years, like 2024 was the first year that I wasn't in any education, and I didn't do anything. Like I went to like this small networking event once a month, but that was it. So I didn't apply. Like I was applying for stuff, but I wasn't really getting anywhere. Um, but yeah, and then 2025, 2026. Those were these are the first, I'd say, first 2 years where I've actually tried. Like last year, I managed to get into two different training courses, and from those I managed to get a placement, like a paid placement on a TV commercial set. That's like my first professional experience, I'd say, but I didn't do well in that personally. I think I kind of wish I did more. And then same with this year, like reaching out and doing this project. So this is like only my second year of trying, whereas everyone else on that set probably have been doing these for like 5 plus years. So I just got to put that into perspective. And yeah, that's really everything that's been on my mind. I'm a bit sniffly. I'm a bit. I think it's just from 2 long nights. I don't know. It's not really a cold or a fever. I'm just feeling a bit down, so I need to rest up. But yeah, move on to this week. My goals for this week is not to create something, but to start. I want to start building up the foundations to start creating more projects for myself, because I think that's the one thing that I'm missing now is just creating my own projects again, because I've not done anything since last year, which is crazy. Okay, yeah, man. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.